It is always a pleasure to meet new people and also extraordinary people like Derek. Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Very good. You're a fashion stylist. You are like the fashion icon of the world.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but I am very happy to be here.
I want to talk with you about some fashion, and you must tell me some fashion tips. How can we find our fashion style?
Oh my gosh, everywhere. The street mostly. You know, I live in Los Angeles, as you know, and I look only on the street now. Everything has changed because luxury's changed. You know, street style now is ripped jeans, good shoes, and a Chanel bag. You know what I mean? So things have changed so much that the street is definitely showing it. And I have to say, here at Ferric, there's been some amazing, amazing things. Like the show I just watched was incredible because it really pulls east and west. It's pulling, you know, kind of what your country is. You know what I mean? No, because you're kind of in the middle of the world. Really.
That's good.
Because you separate east from west. And it was really interesting coming here, and I've never been to Eastern Europe, and to come here and to witness what I'm seeing, it's like, it's such a mix of East and West. And it's a special brand, and it's much different, and it's been really cool, and I just feel honored to be here.
If we talk about colors,
yes.
How can we find the perfect colors for us?
This is what I tell everyone, because I never go by rules, ever. If you get a compliment, yes. If you don't get any compliments, bye, Felicia. No. You know what I mean? No, because listen, if you're getting a compliment on something, you have to experiment. Everyone's like, oh, I look blue, I look good in this, I look good in that. But if you're getting compliments on something, that's a good look for you, and then you mold from there. You know, you definitely want to be an individual, but also, you know, it's really important to be able to pick out certain cool things. And then if people are like, wow, and they respond, then you build off of that. And then that's how you really create your own style, your own essence, your own look. This is the best advice I can give when you're shopping. If you can wear it out that minute, I mean, you have to put it on. That's a good purchase. And then also when you're in the store or wherever you're shopping online or whatnot, am I going to want this in 10 years? Is this a 10-year purchase? So if you're buying something that's a little more expensive, you say to yourself, okay, if I wear it once a year and I wear it for 10 years, how much is it?
Yeah, that's good.
Right? That's great advice because it makes you cherish it. It makes you want to put it on. And listen, building a wardrobe is building a life. It's building your home. It's building all of these things because clothes are so personal for all of us. And you know, like for a woman buying a major bag, like her first major bag is such a moment, and you're going to keep that bag for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going to make a big purchase, besides running to, you know, the Zara or wherever you go for filler, which is good filler, and I have a little bit more advice too. Do not buy wardrobe at filler stores because I have been all through here and all I see are girls wearing the rack. That's not the way. The way is you buy unrecognizable things from those types of stores and you build your wardrobe on your life experiences. When you travel, wherever you go, it might be vintage, it might be brand new, it might just be something someone you know, you bought at Ferric, you know, things like that.
Mix and match.
You need to mix and match because people walk into a store and they buy full look. That's not style, that's easy. But then you don't love it in the end because you're like, oh, I just saw myself walking down the street.
What means fashion for you, and what's your fashion style?
Fashion for me is not really about fashion, it's about style. And I have a look, I've always had the same look, and it's very mix and match. You know, I like things that are more individual. I'm a jewelry designer, so I have like cool, interesting, different types of jewelry. And I just put it all together. And again, if I feel like I can put it on and walk out the door, then that's for me. You know, I am just as bad as other people though, because I'll buy something and I'm like, oh my God, this is genius. And then we'll sit in the closet for a year.
Yeah.
And then finally I grow into it because sometimes, for me anyways, I'll buy something that's me in a year or in 6 months. And then, you know, I'm a forecaster, so I see ahead. And so I see these things and I was like, wow, yes. And then I'm like, no, I'm scared of it because I'm not there yet. And then eventually, and then I'll wear it once and I was like, oh, this is very special. And then it becomes every day. You know, and I think that's really important too, to style, and for my style anyways, and that's how I shop, and I have to look at it 3 times before I buy anything.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.